The summer came faster than most of y'all expected. Y'all can't believe that right now we're in June, not too far from July. It is hot as hell out here, and a lot of y'all still don't got those summer bodies because number one, you're not consistent. I'm not even gonna say you're not consistent. You're consistent, but you're consistent for the wrong things. You're consistently eating the wrong things. You're consistently eating at night. You're consistently snacking. You're consistently not getting up and doing the work, and you're consistently gaining weight. It has nothing to do with genetics. It has everything to do with your consistency. Now, if you want to lose that weight, you're going to have to be consistent with the food that you eat, your intake. You're going to have to be consistent with getting up in the morning. You're going to have to be consistent with going to the gym and putting in the work. You have to be consistent in the things that are going to be progressive to you changing into the person that you want to be compared to being the individual that you despise or the individual that you don't want to be, because you're consistent and eating the wrong things and eating the things that's not good for you. But you're not consistent and doing the right things that are good for you. And your body is declining. You're not feeling good about yourself. You got to wear that big shirt at the pool with your friends. You're not looking the way that you want to look. You're not looking sexy the way you want to look. You're not looking fit in your clothes the way that you want to look. Now, one of the things that I can offer you guys out there is some peptides that help you get to where you want to be at. I'm going to mention a couple of peptides that a lot of people don't talk about because I truly believe that they have made a change in my life. I see that it's made a change in my life. My body looking a lot better. My skin looking a lot better. My kind of thinking is a lot faster. But I use certain peptides for certain things. And I am all about optimizing myself and giving myself a cheat code in life, giving myself an advantage in life. Because if you're not using your advantages, somebody else is using their advantage against you. So one of the peptides that I would suggest for a lot of the fellas out there, especially the men out there, is PT-141. What is PT-141? PT-141 is a peptide that is going to help you with, number one, your desire, your sexual energy, your drive. A lot of us, we think that we need these honey packs and all this other kind of stuff. I'm always talking about sex. Sex is very important. Sexual energy is very important to me. It plays a big difference. When you have that energy, you have that fire, you have that desire, you have that wanting, you have that craving, it takes you to a whole nother level. Even in your business, it takes you to a whole nother level in your personal relationships with your woman, with your man, or whoever you are in that intimacy with. It is in a whole nother stratosphere as far as desire. It is in a whole nother game plan. It is not like a honey pack. It is not like a roll pill. It is nothing like that. It is the basis of the groundwork of what everything relies upon, and that's the desire. It is going to increase your desire. So PT-141 is going to give you that fire. Number two, cerebrosmin. That is going to help you with your kind of thinking. That's going to help you repair those brain cells that were once dormant or dead. It's going to help you move a lot faster as far as getting shit done. Things are going to be clicking very fast as far as your thinking and your capacity and your way of speaking. So if you got brain fog, you're not able to compute things a lot faster as you thought you once was, get you some cerebrosmin. Number three, epithyline. Epithyline, I'm sitting here sweating like crazy because I just left the gym. Epithyline, they basically call that the miracle peptide that is going to reverse your aging. It is good for my skin. I use it all the time. It is good for as far as my thinking as well. So I use cerebrosmin and epithyline together, not in the same syringe, but at the same time, the same dosage, because they work hand in hand with each other. A lot of times with these peptides, they work hand in hand with you. And if you're trying to work on your body as far as your weight, you know, you're going to have to get that gut right. So get you some KPV, but also get you some retatrutide and some testimonium. Retatrutide is going to help trim the fat. Testimonium is going to help maintain the muscle that's up under there. So while you're going to the gym and you're working out, you want to make sure that you have that muscle. You want to make sure you have that curve as far as your ladies, but you also want to get rid of the fat. You want to trim the fat. Don't get rid of the muscle, keep the muscle, but get rid of the fat. And that's what retatrutide is going to do as far as get rid of the fat. But testimonium is going to keep the muscle there. So testimonium, retatrutide, PT-141, and epithyline. You probably heard about retatrutide all the time. People talk about that all the time. It's a lot of gyms that are basically, the whole gym is off of Reta right now. Like peptides are going crazy. And I'm feeling good about knowing this information and supplying this information to you guys out there so you guys can have you guys a cheat code as well. So if you're looking for that type of help, reach out to me. I'm here to help you understand how this thing works, how these different type of peptides work, you know, daily dosage, when to take it, when not to take it, what not to take, and also who can take what, because all peptides aren't for all people. Certain peptides like not PT-141, but epithalon and thymosin alpha-1. They might not be good for certain people, depending on your condition. So that's why you have to have someone to do a fact finder. You have to do a questionnaire about yourself when it comes to Lionheart Labs. We have to actually see you before you make the purchase. So like, I'm an ambassador for Lionheart Labs. When you decide to pick out what you want on their portal, you're going to get a ping to me as far as through my WhatsApp, and then I'm going to actually see you, meet you, talk to you, make sure that your order is okay, ask extra questions, although a lot of questions have already been asked by that fact finder. We do have certificate of authenticity to make sure that our products are what they are. They are what they come out as. They have been tested by third-party vendors that have no ties to Lionheart Lab. So when you do go to Lionheart Labs and you pick out what you want, it'll be a ping to me. I'll reach out to you. I'll talk to you. Make sure everything is right with your order. Make sure that you are who you say you are. Make sure that you're over 18. Make sure that you don't have any pre-existing conditions that basically render you from getting certain peptides, because certain peptides can cause more harm than good. And I want to make sure that you guys are making the best choice. And then from there, that's when we initiate the transaction and make sure that everything is right. So we do everything that we can to make sure that you're protected and make sure that we're protected as well. But we also want to make sure, again, that we do good business with our customers. And that's why we do have a certificate of authenticity. I couldn't even get it out. Authenticity as far as for Lionheart Lab. So again, this is Vince G. I gotta go. As you guys can see, I'm sweating like crazy. This was a hell of a workout today, and we want to be able to wear our shirts off all summer. We want to be able to enjoy ourselves all summer. We want to be sexy, and we want to have a thriving sex life. And we trying to put our ladies through the mattress with this. We not slacking up. And we also want to have nice cuts. We want to have nice guns, nice arms, nice body. We want to feel confident in ourselves. We want to look strong. We want to feel strong. So this is what we do here at Lionheart Labs. Peace.